boys and girls. Welcome to Miss Etta's Academic Corner. Tonight we're going to do part 2 of Antoine and the Talking Coin. Now, you have to go on my YouTube and channel and put Antoine and the Talking Coin part 1 so that you can get a summary of what the first part of the book was about. But in short, Judah Sr. and Judah Jr., what do you remember? We remembered that Antoine found a coin. He tried to give it back to the owner, Mr. Million, but he couldn't. And so he rubbed the coin, and the coin was telling him stuff. Very good. So you have to go back to look at part 2 to find out what did the coin say. Now, I'm going to tell you the second thing the coin said. The coin said, time cannot be saved, nor can it be burned. Of all that comes as wage, saving must be learned. That's what the coin said. So now Antoine, once again, the coin had given Antoine something to think about. So sometimes when we hear things we don't understand, that means we need to think about it. Sometimes we need to ask somebody about it. Passing to the bank at the corner, Antoine decided to ask the bank teller about savings. Bank teller is a good person to ask about money. With great joy, the teller explained to Antoine the importance of saving a portion of his income in order to not become like those who live from paycheck to paycheck. Absolutely thrilled with the knowledge that he had gained, Antoine decided to rub the coin one last time before arriving home for dinner. Antoine's very busy before he gets home. Okay? So Antoine decides to rub the coin again. But what did the teller say? I'm going to repeat it. With great joy, the teller explained to Antoine the importance of saving a portion of his income in order to not become like those who live from paycheck to paycheck. That's for you boys and girls. That's for your parents and your grandparents, your auntie, your uncles, your nephews, your nieces, your cousins, whatever, your teachers, your pastors, your apostles, everybody, to save a portion of your income. Now, Antoine rubbed the coin for a third time. What did the coin say this time? Owing another is good for a while, but owing no one makes the heart smile. That's what the coin said. This time, Antoine decided to ask the happy old man on the porch of the nice house next to his apartment building the meaning of owing no one. What could that mean? Owing no one. What does that mean? The man, Ben, by name, had been long retired from factory work and had paid off all his debts. Do you hear that? He paid off all his debts and was living well on his retirement funds. Free at last, exclaimed Ben. That is what you are when you don't owe anyone anything. Always pay people what you owe them when you owe them, and always pay your debts in full. That sounds very, very powerful. Pay your debts, owe no one. Wow. And he's living off of what? Not his savings, but his retirement funds. So that means Mr. Ben had put some money aside. After learning this third and valuable lesson, Antoine heard Mama calling him for dinner. So Antoine had 3 lessons that he learned on his way from school going home. Antoine was so excited to tell Mama at dinner all that he had learned. However, he did not tell her that the coin had taught him such valuable lessons. The next day, Antoine could hardly wait to hear what the coin would teach him that day. So Antoine was so excited to tell Mama that he had all that he had learned, but he didn't tell her that the coin had taught him. But he went to bed, waiting for the next day to find out what would the coin say. How long do you think that Antoine could rub this coin? I don't know. Let's find out. As soon as Antoine got out of the door and around the corner, he went to his pocket and grabbed the coin, rubbing it anxiously. Every waking hour, money is earned, but in those same hours, the money is burnt. Ooh, let's say that again. This is what the coin told him. Every waking hour, money is earned, but in those same hours, the money is burned. The baker bakes goodies, and the housekeeper keeps, but the money that grows is that which is made while you sleep. Did you know you can make money while you sleep? Yep. This time Antoine was confused. How can I make money while I'm asleep? He exclaimed aloud. What he did not realize was that the tall guy who wears the nice ties heard him. So somebody heard him when he said, "How can you make money while you're asleep?" How can you make money while you're asleep? So boys and girls, I want you to think about that. And when we come back for part 3, we're going to learn what does the nice tall guy tell Antoine about earning money while you sleep.